Before you twist the throttle and hit the open road, ask yourself, is your bike actually ready? Because skipping just one of these 20 simple checks could lead to a crash, a breakdown, or a massive repair bill. Stick around till the end for a bonus tip that even seasoned riders often forget, and it could save you from a serious disaster. Let's start with the most critical part of your motorcycle. The only thing actually touching the road, Mr. Riders. Check your tires. Your tires are your lifeline. Get this wrong, and nothing else we cover in this video matters. Start by checking the tire pressure. Use a reliable gauge and compare the PSI with the numbers printed on the sidewall or in your owner's manual. Proper air pressure gives you better grip, smoother handling, and shorter braking distances. It also saves fuel and extends tire life. While you're down there, inspect the tread. Bald or uneven tires? Time to replace them. And look for damage like cuts, bulges, or nails. Riding with bad tires is like gambling with your life at 60 miles per hour. 2. Inspect the brakes. Imagine going downhill and realizing your brakes aren't biting. Not good, right? That's why step 2 is to check your brake pads for wear. Low brake fluid? Top it up. Hear squeaking or grinding? Don't ignore it. Squeeze the levers. The response should be smooth, not spongy or stiff. And don't stop there, literally. Take a look at your brake lines. Cracks, leaks, or swelling means it's time for a replacement. And your rotors? Warped or too thin, and your stopping power drops big time. Good brakes aren't optional. They're your second chance if something goes wrong out there. 3. Test the clutch and throttle. Next up, control. Your clutch and throttle need to respond instantly and smoothly. Pull the clutch. Does it feel smooth and return properly? Twist the throttle. Does it snap back without sticking? If not, you may need to adjust the cables or add lubrication. Throttle issues can cause jerky acceleration, while a worn clutch cable can snap mid-ride. And that's the kind of problem that leaves you stranded. Regularly greasing these cables not only improves performance, it helps prevent wear and tear that could cost you later. 4. Check your lights and signals. Being seen is just as important as seeing, so test your headlights, brake lights, tail lights, and turn signals before every ride. Burned out bulbs? Replace them ASAP. If you haven't upgraded to LEDs, consider it. They're brighter, longer lasting, and make you way more visible, especially at night. Because let's face it, if drivers can't see you, they can't avoid you. 5. Check your fluids. Your motorcycle relies on a few essential fluids to stay cool, smooth, and under control. So before every ride, take a minute to check your engine oil, coolant, and brake fluid. Low or dirty oil? That's your engine crying for help. Top it up or replace it entirely. Coolant level low? You're at risk for overheating, especially on long rides or in hot weather. Brake fluid? Cloudy or below the line? Your brakes might not respond when you need them most. Clean, full fluids, fewer breakdowns, better performance, and a longer-lasting bike. 6. Inspect the chain and gears. If your chain snaps or slips, it's game over. So grab your manual and check the chain tension. It shouldn't be too tight or too loose. Oil the chain regularly and inspect the sprockets for signs of wear, like sharp or uneven teeth. A smooth chain system ensures power from your engine gets to your wheels without hiccups. Ignore it, and you risk sudden jerks, uneven acceleration, or even chain failure at high speeds. 7. Look over the wires and controls. Take a moment to examine your clutch, throttle, and brake cables. They should move freely, no sticking, no resistance. Look closely at the cables for fraying, rust, or exposed wires. These are signs they might fail soon. Try everything: the horn, levers, kill switch, start button. You want every system to respond as it should, because a stuck throttle or a dead horn in traffic, that's not just annoying, it's dangerous. 8. Test the suspension. A well-tuned suspension can be the difference between a smooth ride and a backbreaking mess. Push down on your front and rear springs. They should compress and rebound smoothly, without weird noises or leaking fluid. Poor suspension makes the bike unstable at speed and harder to control over potholes or bumps. Riders often overlook this. Don't be that rider. Pro tip: Clean your forks and shock areas regularly to prevent gunk buildup that causes premature wear. 9. Inspect the steering. Now grab the handlebars and move them fully left and right. Feel for stiffness, grinding, or resistance. Those are red flags. Shake the front fork slightly. If anything feels loose or clunky, your steering bearings or front end may need adjustment or repair. Solid, smooth steering is what helps you maintain balance in turns and emergency maneuvers. So don't brush this off. 11. Secure your luggage and gear. Ever had a saddlebag fly off mid-ride? It's not fun, and it's dangerous. Before you ride, make sure your bags, tools, and accessories are all locked down tight. Loose cargo can shift your balance, block your view, or worse, end up in traffic. Use motorcycle-specific luggage systems like saddlebags, tailbags, or tank bags with proper straps or locking mounts. Don't overload or let anything dangle. A stable load equals a safer ride. 12. Adjust your mirrors. This one takes just seconds but can make a massive difference. Before you take off, adjust both mirrors so you get a clear, wide view behind you. No blind spots. Bad mirror angles can leave you unaware of a car sneaking up in your blind spot. Good mirrors let you see the threats before they become problems. 13. Look for leaks. Fluids under your bike are never a good sign. So before every ride, take a quick peek underneath and around the engine, hoses, and fuel system. Look for oil drips, coolant stains, or the smell of gasoline. A small leak can turn into a huge repair bill or worse, a mechanical failure mid-ride. Spot it early, fix it fast, ride with confidence. 14. Test the kickstand and center stand. It might seem minor, but a faulty stand can wreck your bike when you park, or worse, when you're working on it. Make sure your kickstand springs back firmly and your center stand locks into place. A loose or bent stand can tip your bike over, damage fairings, or even trap your leg. Take 30 seconds now or risk hours of damage control later. 15. Check the exhaust system. Your exhaust does more than just sound cool. It affects performance, emissions, and engine efficiency. Look for cracks, rust, holes, or rattling parts. If it's louder than usual or smells strange, something may be leaking or loose. A clean, sealed exhaust equals better performance, quieter rides, and no harmful fumes in your face. 16. Gear up properly. This might be the most important safety check of all, your riding gear. Never ride without a DOT-approved helmet, gloves that offer grip and protection, a jacket with armor or padding, durable riding pants, and motorcycle boots that cover your ankles. Bright or reflective gear helps drivers see you, especially in low light. You don't plan to crash, but if it happens, the right gear could save your life. 17. Honk the horn. Think of your horn as your voice in traffic. Give it a press. If it sounds weak, muffled, or silent, replace it. A working horn can alert distracted drivers and prevent close calls. 18. Clean your visor or goggles. If you can't see clearly, you can't ride safely. Use a microfiber cloth and visor cleaner to wipe away bugs, dust, or smudges. Even small streaks can distort your vision, especially at night or in bright sun. Don't just do this once a week. Do it before every ride. Clean visor, clear ride. 19. Check your fuel. Running out of gas isn't just embarrassing, it's dangerous. Always check your fuel level before leaving. And if you're going on a longer trip, plan out your gas stops in advance. Running out in the middle of nowhere or on a highway with no shoulder, that's not a situation you want to be in. 20. Final walk around. Before you hop on, do a quick walk around of your bike. Check for loose bolts, hanging wires, anything strange or out of place. Think of it like a pre-flight check for pilots. Fast, simple, and often the thing that catches problems before they become dangerous. Over time, this will become second nature. You'll start spotting issues before they ever slow you down. Bonus tip, make it a habit. Here's the part even experienced riders forget. Routine equals safety. The best way to stay safe is to make these checks a regular ritual. Create a simple checklist, stick it near your gear, or set a reminder on your phone. Eventually, it becomes muscle memory, and that muscle memory could be what keeps you upright when something goes wrong. So there you have it, 20 quick but powerful safety checks every rider should do before hitting the road. They only take a few minutes, but they can save you thousands in repairs, or even save your life. What's your top safety habit before you ride? Drop it in the comments. We love learning from fellow riders. If this video helped you, give it a like, share it with your riding crew, and don't forget to subscribe for more no-nonsense motorcycle tips. Stay sharp, ride safe, and we'll see you out there.